Hey, you guys. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond and Mr. KD.
There you go.
It is day 859 of my ketogenic journey, day 81 of his. He's a little behind. He probably won't catch up since I don't plan to quit. But anyway, we're going to show you the insane day of eating we had yesterday, the shocking results behind them, and give you a little bit of knowledge at the end of the video. Plus, you're going to see some things I'm doing to combat my blood pressure and all kinds of great things. Hopefully, that will be great. Anyway.
We hope.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Don't forget to ring that bell and help me reach my goal of hitting 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year by sharing this video. Wait, let's roll, y'all.
There you go.
Guys, in order to get a little stress off my body, a little extra stress, I'm breaking my fast a little early today. I am, instead of doing 16-8 fasting, going to try 12-12 fasting. And right now I've got 2 eggs fried in butter, 2 pieces of cheese on half of St. Joseph's wrap fried in butter, making grilled cheese, and then 4 little sausage logs or links. And then I've got some Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper in my cup. And it's 11 a.m. by the way. So at the 12-12, I can eat from 11 to 11. I probably won't, but I can. This might be bad of me. I don't really need the protein, but I mixed some of this and some of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk because I was kind of in the mood for some chocolate milk this morning. What hubby's going to have? He's got grilled cheese. Well, technically a, what is it? Egg sandwich with mayonnaise, cheese, and St. Joseph's wrap, fried in butter. Here the whole family's home for lunch. Me and hubby are having, these are chicken breast tenders fried in coconut oil. Afterwards I took them and basted them in Texas Pete. I've got some homemade broccoli and cheese, so the cheese is just gently melted over it. And I've got some Mazzetti's ranch, and hubby has the same thing, but he has a different type of ranch, his type of ranch. Another one of those protein shakes.
They're not going to last long in this house.
No, the Orgain chocolate protein shakes with the collagen peptides in it. Oh, that's so good. Protein messed me up. I'm full, and I'm just going to eat some zucchini and cheese. 200 grams of beef. He's got shredded cheese, mustard, and sugar-free ketchup, and zucchini fried in coconut oil. Protein shakes did you have?
2.
2? Okay, I've had 2. So I'm blaming my husband and PMS for this. Without any influence. I usually have one of these a day, and I might have one of these after a meal. But I had a performance nut butter, which doesn't take me much convincing to eat one. But since he grabbed one, I was like, you give me one. And these 3, well, yeah. Like I said, I normally don't overkill those. And then this, we're just going to blame PMS for that one solely. But let's see what it does to the weigh-in. I'm a little scared. Guys, so here's my total calories and macros per my Fitness Pal. 2,521 calories, 66 grams of total carbs. Net carbs, it was actually only 38 carbs. The rest of them came from mostly fiber and vegetable sources. However, some fiber and vegetable sources can kick you. Sorry, my grandson's playing. 211 grams of fat and 111 grams of protein. Woohoo, guys, we reached 4K subs. Thank each and every one of y'all for being here with me. Every one of you is a milestone and a new friend and somebody I can potentially help. So let me know if you need me. My contact information is below. Alright, you guys, so real fast, I'm going to show you some stuff I'm doing about my blood pressure. For those of you who don't know, my blood pressure is not a keto issue. It's a 12-year issue. Had it for a long time. Right now, or for a while, I've been in what's called hypertensive crisis, which means pretty much I could have a stroke or heart attack at any time. Luckily, otherwise, thanks to keto, I am perfectly healthy, we think. We don't really know. Something's causing high blood pressure. They think it's stress, but it could be something else. Let me show you what I'm doing to try to combat that I just implemented last night and this morning. Pressure 201/133, heartbeat 69. The time is off on this. So this is some stuff I used to speak really, really highly of. I added this back into my life today. This is vitamin D3 and K2. It is great. And I think maybe last time when I was able to get my blood pressure down, this might have been the reason I was able to get it down enough to actually come off my blood pressure medicine. We're going to try this out, start putting it back in the diet every day, and see if it helps. I love this stuff. If you do happen to want it, I have it over on my website, and you just click on the link and it'll take you straight to the Amazon page to get it. I think I get like 2 cents for that, but it don't matter. This is some really great stuff. It's like $18 a bottle, but guys, even if you use this every single day, it'll last you a year. There's like 8,000 it'll last you longer than that, but I tend to use 7 drops at a time, because that was the levels recommended by Dr. Berry one day, and it seemed to work really good. So D3, by the way, helps you in so many ways. Y'all know you need D3. But D3 also helps you hold on to calcium deposits. K2 moves the calcium from your arteries and from your joints into your bones and teeth where it belongs. It's also a great thing to help lower blood pressure. So it's found in most vegetables that are blood pressure lowering. I do like this stuff a whole lot. I just needed to start using it again. And when I was looking at vegetables today, I saw that K2. I was like, maybe that's my solution. So we're going to try it. I took the first dose today at 8:30 in the morning. This is in MCT oil, which helps you absorb D3 and K2 better. So yeah, it's a lot, but I've really kind of tried everything else other than walking. I need to implement some walking, just some calm, peaceful, out in nature walking, see if that helps with the stress level. And my hair's doing a wicked witch thing today. I don't know what it's, and no offense to all the wicked witches out there. Oh, by the way, guys and dolls, I designed some new shirts. Let me show y'all those real fast. They're kind of cool. You might want one. And if you do want one, you can get one in the description below. The link's down there. I really love designing those shirts. They're kind of a lot of fun, especially the Eternity one or Infinity one. I thought that's kind of a cool idea because you're infinitely making your next meal keto. That's kind of how this thing works. Even if you mess up, you just keep making your next meal keto. So, okay, guys. Oh my goodness. So, hubby had a dream. His first dream in a long time. You want me to tell a story? Or you want to tell a story? Because the first thing this man said to me this morning was, "You cheated." You want me to tell a story? Or you want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, in his dream last night, I cheated. Now, most of y'all are ladies who have been married. Have y'all ever had that cheating dream where you wake up and you're still pissed off? You're mad at him? What did you dream I cheated with last night?
A donut.
He dreamed I cheated with a donut. As in, I cheated on keto and didn't share with his ass. Keto dreams are a real thing. If you've never had one, I haven't had one in a long, long time. But the last time I had one, I think I went diving in cake. And I woke up mad because I had kicked myself. So it can be a very real thing. Let me go ahead and turn this over to hubby if he's ready to do his weigh-in. Are you?
Yeah,
Since we're parked. Or anything else you want to talk about? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. Hey, people, how y'all doing? Let me touch on what she just talking about. So, Destiny came home last night with a box of donuts.
She works at Dunkin' Donuts.
She works at Dunkin' Donuts. And I craved them. And I told her she needs to stop bringing them home. Jokingly, I wasn't being serious, that they're too tempting. Well, then last night she had an apple donut.
And I didn't share.
And she did not share. So I got up this morning, I was mad. Well, let's talk about my weight. Now, we all sit around reasons and what might be the reason for my ketones being high in the morning, non-existent in the evenings, and high again at night.
By the way, that is normal.
The wife has a theory. Y'all have a theory. Both of them could be right. One of them could be right. Neither of them could be right. Who knows? One of the theories is I'm drinking so much water now that I'm diluting it. And that is a real, real possibility, because now where I would only drink maybe 20 or 40 ounces at work, I've tripled that. So by the time I come home, I've already had my 8 glasses of water and then whatever else I have. So, I mean, it could be. But then the wife says that while you're using your ketones, it don't show up in your urine. The only thing that shows up in your urine is excess.
Excess ketones you're
So
peeing
it
off.
could be also the fact that I'm just coming home, I've been working all day, and those ketones, and I've been burning off fat, and there's just none in my urine. And then I rest, I'm not active during the night.
And he eats.
And I eat, and then they're real heavy again. Who knows? Either way, I'm not getting kicked. I know that. I know the feeling if I'm getting kicked, and I'm not getting kicked. So, oh well, let's not worry about it. My weight, as y'all know, has been frustrating me. I'm not trying to lose weight, but I did set myself a 150 goal. And all this week, I have stayed pretty much at the same spot. 3 days in a row, I was 155.4. Then I started going up to 155.6. Then yesterday, I was 155.8. Then this morning, I got on it. I was 155 even. But then I laid around for a little bit longer. Went and took a shower, shaved, did all that manly stuff. Then got back on the scales, and I'm 2 points from my low, 153.8. My lowest is 153.6. So I'm happy about that. At least it's moving now. I don't know why. We'll figure it out. I guess you can tell me. That's all I got. Okay. Y'all have a good day, people.
All right. So there was hubby. It's just easier to put it on the rearview mirror with some ponytail ties. That's why we do it this way. Plus, when you're driving, your rearview mirror doesn't tend to shake unless you just have an older vehicle that shakes. Anyway, I do want to do a shout out. This YouTuber, I believe they do keto, because I know she follows me, and I don't know if she would if she didn't follow me, but I find a lot of the stuff they're doing interesting, so I thought I would share them. It's Tim and Amy's Homestead, and let me show you that real fast. So go check them out. Also, one of the questions I got asked was about how do you check your ketones. Of course, you got the blood meters like the Keto Mojo, which is a link below, 15% off if you want to get one, but you don't need it. You can also get the urine strips, which I find that both are relatively inaccurate. Like he said, if you're burning through all your ketones, you're not going to have any to pee off. If you are, and I've seen the blood meters be wildly inaccurate. So the best way to tell if you're in ketosis or not, how do you feel? Are your clothes fitting better? The scale might not necessarily move, but your jeans might not be as tight.
In general, when you get kicked, there's telltale signs. Your mood will change. You'll start craving carbs a lot stronger than what you were. You tired. You don't really want to do nothing. When you do get hungry, nothing looks good except for the stuff that you can't have.
Possibly headaches, different things, sinuses in my case,
There's
body aches.
A lot of telltale signs.
There really are.
If you feel good, you look good, don't sweat it.
I agree with that message. Anyway, so let's talk about my weight. And y'all saw what we ate yesterday. It was perfectly insane, right? Especially for me, I went a little overboard on noshing on the junk food, especially the keto junk food.
My fault.
You know what? My calories are a lot higher because late last night, my husband bought me the bag of pork rinds in there and I couldn't stop eating them. They're Max original pork skins. Sorry about that. I'm not going to change anything because most of everything's already put together. But I did have maybe 3 servings of them. I kept eating them. We were watching The Flash. I've seen bits and pieces of it before, but just now getting into it. So actually, I ate a lot yesterday, which makes my results even more shocking. So yesterday, I weighed in at 179.2. Today, 178. That's down 1.2 pounds. Now, it is just water weight, but that's okay. Down is down, and I ain't going to argue with it. I am ready to see 174 because to date, my lowest has been 175. Of course, I'll be happy to see the 175 again. It's always a thing with me and keto. Initially, when I first started keto, I did so amazing. No cheats, no junk, no nothing. Didn't have keto sweets or anything.
But there's a reason behind that, too. You couldn't afford to cheat. You really had to lose out. Now you're at a good, healthy weight where if you go back up a little bit, it's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, but if I stay the course, it might also help
but
my blood pressure.
But in your mind, you know it's not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Before, you knew if you ate those carbs before, it could kill you.
Yeah.
So.
And he's got a point. I was in dire straits. I was dying. And now I feel a lot better, except for my blood pressure, which is crazy because that still might take my ass out. And I don't want it to, because it's actually what took out my dad's mom. But anyway, it might just be hereditary. Well, you know what? I don't believe in that. Ignore that. Ignore that. So I don't know. But I'm glad the weight went down. I am shocked that it went down the way it did after I saw all my calories, and now that I remember there was even more of them and even more, well, less carbs. No more carbs because there are no carbs in the pork rinds we eat. But yeah, I'm really shocked by that. I am still in dire straits basically with my blood pressure and everything. I don't know what to do about that. Staying on keto better will probably improve my blood pressure, but it doesn't heal it. It didn't heal it to begin with. But I did actually get it down to where I could stop taking the medicine like I showed you earlier. So hopefully I can get it back there again. And then I still have to monitor it for the rest of my life to make sure it stays down because I don't want a surprise stroke or nothing. My mother told me not to tell nobody this, so y'all keep your mouth shut. Don't go saying nothing to my mama if you do know her, which most of you probably don't, but just in case. They did get a CAT scan back for her the other day, and they found out she has had a stroke. So she's been extremely dizzy and everything. I wish I could keep her on keto, but I cannot for the life of me keep her on keto. By the way, going in and out of ketosis, some people say isn't dangerous, but I can feel a real difference in my chest if I kick myself, especially if I kick myself with a lot of sugary carbs. And also, they've done a study. I can't remember who was talking about it. I think it was Dr. Berry, but they did a study and they took a bunch of healthy people, they put them on keto, and then they kicked them intentionally with a high sugar drink. So it was something like you drink when you're pregnant and they're checking for diabetes. So it was like a lot of sugar in one drink. And it did show damage of their blood vessels. I can feel a difference where it might not be safe or healthy to kick yourself in such a way. And if you're going to do it, I would recommend, if you're going to come out of ketosis, if you're going to intentionally cheat, to carb up, not with sugar, but with like something mild, some breads or something gentle.
Or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't tried spaghetti yet, so I don't know.
Research, you don't drink sugar like that.
No,
and
most people don't.
You're putting that large amount of sugar in your body all at once after going so long without having one can be dangerous.
Yeah, but also, there have been times where I kicked myself with 4 cupcakes or a dozen donuts.
But you had...
And that was crazy, and it was noticeable, and it was shocking.
You also had issues with heart and stuff like that before keto.
Right. So I want to caution you, if you're kicking yourself and you're doing it hardcore, it could possibly damage your arteries and your veins. So do some more research on the subject. In fact, I need to do some more research on the subject, but we should all be more cautious of what we're putting into our body, even on a cheat day. Anyway, guys and dolls, if you need my help, I help everybody for free. KetoDiamond.com, or my email address is in the description below. Click on that little arrow if you're on your phone, or just click show more if you're on your laptop. There's new shirts, Shashka bracelets that are great for Christmas, all kinds of great ways to support the channel, Patreon, PayPal, post office box. If you send me a Christmas card, I'll send you one back. I need to do that. In fact, it might take a little bit longer. I'm probably going to send them in bulk. But anyway, send me a Christmas card. I don't mind at all. Much love to you. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.